What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. The title says it all. The Google Pixel 6 and the 6 Pro are now official. They have been officially teased by Google themselves. We got a bunch of images. I'll be sharing them on screen and I'm going to be talking about them, my thoughts, opinions, are they worth buying, and everything like that, and why they released and teased the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro months in advance. So without further delay, let's dive right in. Okay, so here I personally myself have the Pixel 4a right here in hand, as well as the Pixel 4. If you guys do watch my other videos and if you guys have been following the channel, if you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. To keep updated with things like Android 12 beta. As you can see, I have the Android 12 beta with the new Material U on the Pixel 4, and honestly that is a pretty clean look right there. And I also have the Pixel 4a running Android 12 beta 3 as of the recording of this video. But today's topic is going to be more so about the Google Pixel 6 and the 6 Pro, as they've just been officially teased by Google themselves. So let's get through a quick rundown. With the Google Pixel 6, we are getting a 6.4 inch Full HD 90Hz flat display. So it is bigger than both the Pixel 4a that I have in hand as well as the Pixel 4. And in fact, it's probably around something like the Galaxy S21. So it's somewhere probably around the Galaxy S21 that right now I am temporarily using as my main device. I'm switching back and forth quite often. But anyway, it's also going to have a dual camera lens, and looking at the screen right now, we're going to be getting a primary and ultra wide. So the telephoto is only for the Pixel 6 Pro, and you can see this huge black bar. We're only getting two camera lenses, dual camera, primary and ultra wide. Better than primary telephoto as the two options. We're getting three colors. We are getting the new that we've been hearing rumors about, their own SoC, their own Google Silicon, the Whitechapel, the Google, it's called Tensor chip, and it's kind of going to pretty much compete head on with Apple. I mean, they have their own A series chips. The A14 Bionic is the current one right now. And we're hearing rumors that Google is going to offer software support for nearly 5 years. That is right there is on point. Imagine rocking a phone from 2021, the Pixel 4 or the Pixel 6. You have running Android 12, and in 5 years down the line, it's running 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Android 17 on a 2021 device, in 2026. That's crazy, and people are holding on to their phones much longer. So and that's going to give another reason why for consumers to hold on to their phones much longer, because they're going to have longer software support. So that's a huge plus. But that one is rumored, at least for the software support. But we're getting Google's own Tensor chip. So that's great to know that they're having their own silicon. We're getting Android 12 obviously with Material U, and obviously here is a little demo of what Material U is. So for those of you who do not know, please be sure to watch my latest videos with the beta 3 of both Pixel 4a and Pixel 4. And we're getting an in-display fingerprint sensor like we have on something like the Galaxy S21, and we have a rear fingerprint scanner on the Pixel 4a, and we have Face ID with the Pixel 4. And just look at that animation as I face unlock. One more time. There we go. Let's see. So I'm looking away from the camera. Anyway, so that's Google Pixel 6. We don't know pricing, but it's going to be premium. Google has finally, they're sure that they can enter the premium flagship game, and I think so too, and I definitely agree with them. And obviously looking at the designs with these, and with the Google 6 Pro, with the Pixel 6 Pro, I keep calling Google 6 Pro. Anyway, Pixel 6 Pro is 6.7 Quad HD 120 Hz curved display. We're hearing about POLED, but in essence, it's still going to have a much larger display than any of these devices right here, and a larger display than the Pixel 6 with a 120 Hz slightly curved display. And I think that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Super excited for 120 Hz Quad HD, a high resolution display from Google. That's going to be great. A triple camera lens. So if we look at those black bars, we're going to see that entire camera layout with the primary, an ultra wide, and a telephoto, which is 4x zoom. The camera resolutions have not been confirmed yet. We're hearing it was a 50 megapixel camera and whatnot, but we just don't have the camera resolutions for those. We do have 3 colors, and for the Pixel 6 Pro, we're getting a more obviously, I guess we can call a black, a gold, and a silver. And honestly, I'm really digging the silver, at least from the renders. The gold actually looks pretty sweet, but I'm probably kind of want to check them out in person, or at least in video when they do get released, to see which one I would officially probably choose to pick up. And let's go back to Pixel 6. We're getting this the normal matte black. We're getting this peach kind of light red, and also a light green when we take a look at the colors. So the Pixel 6 Pro are getting the more standard colors, while the Pixel 6 is going to get those more unique colors. We also do have Google's own SoC Whitechapel, the rumored Whitechapel, which is now officially called the Google Tensor chip, which is awesome. It's great. I like seeing companies put their own SoCs, their own silicon, and working directly with hardware and software together. We're also getting Android 12 with Material U. Obviously, same thing. Rumored 5 years of support for software. That sounds awesome. And for Android 12 is a super stable. I think it's a great redesign. And especially, running on the Pixel 4, dude, this is actually super sleek. Just looking at that. That looks really nice. I mean, honestly, with like the theming of the icons, I think that's clean with the red background. Anyway, so we have Android 12 with Material U and in-display fingerprint sensor. And everyone, I'm thinking as well, since, they are guaranteed to be in the premium flagship market. I think Pixel 6 Pro is going to be well north of $1,000. It might even start at $999 and go up from there, or maybe $1099. Who knows? But it's definitely going to be a premium flagship, and we're getting an all-new sensor. This main sensor for the Pixel devices for years have been, the same sensor since the Pixel 2, but now we're getting an updated sensor. We just don't know the camera resolutions and whatnot. We don't know pricing, and we don't know when it's officially going to be released. We're thinking about, myself as well, thinking about probably an October release, just like mostly every other Pixels have been so far, or at least the end of September. We don't know pricing either. So we just have a couple things that we still need to know, but the question comes, why would Google release official images about the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro? I mean, we have companies that are, they're going after leakers because they leaked like some information. But for Google, they're, hey, let's just release the entire images, show people Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, and have them make videos, and we'll show them official images, and we'll put a thread on Twitter of our new device that are coming in the fall. Well, guys, look, for years they've been trying to get at that premium flagship range, and they just haven't. And last year in 2020 probably could have been because of the ongoing pandemic, but they kind of settled down with the Pixel 5, which is a premium mid-range device. And then they had the Pixel 4a, which is honestly one of my most favorite devices from 2020. And they're not in the premium flagship range. So for them to release, and to build this hype up from now, they really have nothing to lose. They're not going to limit, or they're not going to lose any sales, because they don't have any product in that premium flagship category other than really nothing else. They have their competitors, and then hopefully when they come out, they're going to have their new Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. So that I actually think is a great call from Google. The leaks from John Prosser have been officially confirmed. They're literally spot on. So thank you so much, John Prosser, for showing us, these leaks of the 6 and 6 Pro 2-3 months before Google themselves released it. And I'm super excited for Pixel Watch. I can't wait for Google to release all these products in the fall and to build up their ecosystem, and I'm just super excited. But the question is, now I'm thinking, okay, they've been unveiled. Would I pick them up? Would I buy them? Obviously, I probably am not going to go after both devices, but for me and for the channel, for me reviewing, and I really do enjoy Pixel devices, I would definitely go for Pixel 6 Pro. And for such a long time, I've loved stock Android. I've loved Pixel devices, but Pixel 4a was probably actually the first device that said, hey, I can use this as a main device. It's getting that full, that modern design. Pixel 4 was great, but the battery was not, it didn't live up to what my standards are. But Pixel 4 has been great, and I've been looking for something, a little bit more high end. Yes, there's the argument we don't need the highest end, but it's great to see that Google is going to be offering this, so why not give it a shot and why not try it out? So for me, I'm super excited for Pixel 6 Pro especially, and that's probably going to be the one I do pick up. We'll have to see, and I also do want to try them out in person and hold them in my hand and really do see which one is a better fit for me. Personally, I prefer the Galaxy S21 as a smaller option over the S21 Plus and the S21 Ultra because it was a little bit more compact, and I think 6.2 inches was already fairly large enough in my case. But what do you guys think? Are you guys going to pick up Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro with this whole new redesign, this whole new marketing strategy and everything with their new product lineup coming in the fall? Let me know with your thoughts down in the comments below. I hope you guys did enjoy this quick update video. If you did, be sure to superman that like button, comment down below, and best of all, hit that subscribe button and share this video, as it does help out the channel and will help push my content out to more viewers. Anyway, that's been it from me, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Anyway, everybody, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to superman that like button, comment down below, because with the more interactions we get on this video, not only helps the video and the channel, but also pushes the video out to more viewers. And best of all, superman that subscribe button. Until next time, everybody, and until next video, this is MTG.